Hi, this is Barry. As you might know, the Federal Reserve last Wednesday cut interest rates for the first time since the Great Recession took hold back in 2008. So the federal funds rate now is between 2.25% and 2%. So what does that mean for us as homeowners or somebody who wants to buy a house or borrow money? Well, typically borrowers are going to benefit, especially those if you have an adjustable rate mortgage right now. Many homeowners with adjustable rates may see their interest rate go down, although you're not going to see it immediately because ARMs typically only adjust and reset once a year. So regular mortgage rates, the good news about that is that they're already low. I mean, they came down to a point where they're now at 3.9%, which is the lowest in about 3 years. So historically speaking, mortgage rates have never really gone much farther in the last half century below 3%, 3.3, for a 30-year fixed. So they can't go much lower. So the good news is if you're thinking about buying, rates are still really good right now. If you're thinking about going out and purchasing a home, it also gives you some extra buying power. Typically in our market, it's going to save you, or it's going to give you about $50,000 more purchasing power than when the rates were at, say, 4.57 a year ago. So in other words, you'll be able to afford more house. You'll be able to buy or qualify for more house than you previously should have if you're trying to, upsize a little bit, buy a bigger house. What it also means is that if you bought a house in the last few years, you might consider refinancing at a lower rate. Because if you can shave like a percentage point off of your rate, I mean, that's going to save you, in our market, probably somewhere between $200 and $300 a month, which is a pretty good deal. And so finally, the rate cut will also make it slightly cheaper to borrow money from like a home equity line of credit, a HELOC as it's called. So unlike an ARM that only adjusts once a year, you'll feel that within 60 days, usually that billing cycle, that will adjust. So if you have a home equity line of credit, you're going to see a lower rate on that, a lower payment, because that's going to adjust for you. So that's the financial news with the Fed rate cut this last week. If you have any questions regarding finance or real estate, I'll be glad to help you. Just give me a call. Have a great day.